E aí galera, beleza? Então, esse é um jogo que tá todo mundo falando muito bem dele, então estamos aí pra jogar. Bom, vamos lá. Eu falei. Eita. Ajude a defender a vida. você tá perdido no jogo, você não sabe o que faz. Começa agora. Pronto, vai acabar a guerra, eu não vou encontrar onde que é. Será que eu tenho que pular lá de cima? Começa.
You're not up to it.
Será que eu tenho que entrar? Eu sigo o mapa, né?
Let him have it.
Eu aprendi a defender.
I'll shoot your head off.
Go down the ladder!
Let's blow it down on the locomotive.
Hey! I need a hand here!
Eu me confundi. Não, mas atirar com besta porque ele só dá 5 tiros. Não pode. Que estranho. Eles não falam, não. não fala, fica só mexendo a boca? Ou tem alguma configuração que acho que não veio?
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures?
Ah, não.
Adventures that will
Esse cara
become the
começo.
stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Esse jogo é bem.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Take your hair off, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Ih, ih. Eita! Agora lascou.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Vamos lá. Soldado, conselheiro, batedor. Sou um soldado. Ah, galerinha, eu gosto sempre de soldado. Então, vamos só ver aqui. Não gosto de me esconder, não sou esse estilo. Prefere resolver as coisas usando o seu conhecimento. Não, também não sou assim. Gosto de ter uma arma. O estilo de luta de jogo é esse, soldado então.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
Bora.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Vamos ver. Pode resolver diversas situações, tá? Frequência, coerência, dominação, poder, ok. Tá usando seus atributos. Muitas situações resolvem. Nem sempre acreditará em você. Legal. Tá, vambora. Fechar. Emissários de ondas ofereceram uma aliança. Não. Podemos ajudar com os benefícios.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Ufa. Não vai acompanhar. Eita. Eita. Bora.
Go away, miss. You'll get nothing from me.
Então vamos lá. Entender aqui. Tem um Lzinho ali que tá latindo. Ali o B acho que é para fazer alguma coisa.
Henry,
E tem
that mutton
dois.
yours.
Tem o C. Para chamar o vira-lata.
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Já.
Why not?
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak? Call that dog, Henry. Who the hell can listen to that? I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
Pode dar um jeito nele.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right,
Para
I'll see what I can get for you.
Henry,
beleza. Você pode capturar as descrições detalhadas de todas as tarefas. Beleza, tá? Clicando aqui às vezes em descrições, né? Jogador e informações gerais. Ok. É complexo isso. RPG. Tá, RPG normal. Um jogador vestindo de cabeça sobre peito, calçado. Ok. Esse aqui é padrão, né? Você com mais de um traje. Tá, você pode criar 3 trajes para diferentes ocasiões. Ah, tá. Posso criar trajes diferentes. Beleza. Fechar. Então. Cabeça. Tem que colocar alguma coisa? Vou pular. Então, de colocar na arma, você precisa equipar a proteção. Ah, como eu ia saber disso? Fala. Ih, tá pelado. Coloca isso aqui, depois coloca isso. Beleza. Pra que isso? Esporas de... Ah, deve ser pra cá. Ok. Até aqui tá tudo certo. Vamos sair.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanosh had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. I see you're still in armor, so we can get to it right away. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Agora vamos ver. Não. Ah, pra treinar. Tem mais coisa? Não. Tá. Mas se tiver coisa nova. O que é isso? Organizar. Mas aqui é para organizar. Beleza. Trocar de traje. Peladão não dá, né? Abas. Esse então, esses são os trajes, comidas, livros, materiais, missões. Ixi, já tem tudo isso de missão? Não pode ser. Tem coisa errada, que não está certo. Eu... RT diário. Essas são as missões. Pegue uma armadura e espada. Defale com Sir Ruth. Encontre algo de comer para vira-lata. Tá, isso aqui tem que fazer. Tá opcional, mas pô, deixar o bichinho com fome não dá, né? Beleza, fica no meu inventário. Jogador. Nada jogador, assim enquanto sobre atributos, habilidades e o status do cara. O nome do cara é em. Como eu não joguei o primeiro jogo, galera, então eu tô meio perdido aqui, mas eu soube que é a continuação do primeiro jogo. E também soube da história. Se alguém quiser saber, vocês falam aí que eu aviso. Eu explico sobre o primeiro jogo. Bom, beleza. Continuar. Esse daqui tem certeza que é para ter que pegar tudo. Mas não agora, né? Beleza?
Fuck it, tankard! Stop with that! Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way.
Será que eu vou ter que entrar aqui? Como que é? Então, dê pra pular. Beleza, obrigado, hein? Vou falar com esse cara aqui. Vamos começar a esgrima.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
O cão pode esperar. Vamos para aí.
You're right.
Vamos lá esperar.
Hang on a while.
Vamos lá ver com o cara. E às vezes pode ser que eu perca. Que eu preciso. Que eu vou dar de comida para esse safado. Fala. Será que conversar, alimentar?
Look what I have for you.
Ih, não tenho nada. Que legal. Bom, vamos procurar então. Pra onde tem comidinha? Que lugar é bonito. Tem uns peixes ali. Será que eu posso pular aqui e pegar um peixinho?
I can't go any further.
Não posso ir.
It's too deep.
Ainda mais. Não. Tentei. Então. Será que tem coisa aqui? Pegar. Agora eu não entendi como eu vou dar comida para esse dog se eu não tenho nada.
Here you go. Take it.
Dá, né? Ver se encontra alguma coisa.
I can't go wandering off now.
Vamos conversar com esse cara aqui então. Fala comigo. Tem comida para o cara. Ah, é aqui. Pô, por que eles não avisam?
Listen,
O mapa
would you
avisou.
have some
galera.
scraps for a muck?
Tô perdido.
That's a good
Calma
one.
aí.
He already gobbled
Não
up
sou
a
tão
piece
ruim
of
assim.
venison
Calma.
while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Vamos comprar comida para outro.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Tentei.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
É estranho falar caneco, né? Quem é o caneco? Isso mesmo, entendi. Peraí. Pô, agora eu vou ter que jogar dado com o cara pra pegar o. Aí é. De doer. Vamos lá, né? Estamos aqui pra isso.
I see you've got dice set up.
É isso que eu preciso.
Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Alright. Vamos lá, vamos ver o que acontece. Se tiver intenção de jogar, podemos encontrar partidas de dados em qualquer taverna respeitável. Beleza. Dados mantidos de rodadas anteriores. Ser mantido. Telefone atual. Pontos marcados. Seu inventário, você pode escolher usá-lo. Tá, beleza. Fala. Tá aqui jogando todos os seus dados. Assinar os dados de marcação. Deixe-os do lado como eles. Ao fim dos dados, depois jogue. Você pode continuar jogando até acabarem os seus dados. Porém, caso não obtenha nenhum dado que em pontuação, você perderá todos os pontos que coletou na rodada. Beleza? O objetivo de pontos sairá vitorioso. Até agora eu não entendi. Combinação. Beleza. Ah, entendi. Tem uma pontuação. Decorar isso não vai ser fácil.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
2000 anos depois.
Unless you're playing for the first time. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. You must have a... Damn your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Pronto. Vamos sair. O dogzinho vai correr agora. É com esse cara mesmo. É com esse cara. Apanha tanto com aqueles dadinhos. Agora eu entendi. Tem que fazer aquelas sequências. Eu estou com...
It seems Tanker can't tell a 5 from a 6.
Estranho.
I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Pronto, agora vamos alimentar o bichinho. Coitado. Tá morrendo. Alimentação.
Here you go. Take it.
Pronto, aí selecionar. Pronto. Primeira missão concluída, foi isso? Primeira missão do jogo, cara. Alimentar o dogzinho. Agora vamos lá. Pague uma armadura. Espada. Agora é porradaria.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Ready? Go!
Let's start.
Como
Draw
que
your
pega a
sword.
espada?
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Sacar a espada.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack
agora
you a few
sim,
times.
É o A.
You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
RT para realizar o ataque.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
RT. Ataque usando a sequência interrompe.
enough?
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Isso aí.
Yeah,
Deve ser cansativo.
but you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. 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 What are you doing? Cover.
É só segurar. Vai, bate.
Nice.
Isso. Nice. Eu achava que tinha um movimento certo. Ih, bebeu?
Good.
Ah,
Oh, that's enough.
sure.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Deixa eu ver se
Perfect
eu
block,
consigo.
eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Tá, defenda esse ataque em bloqueio perfeito.
You're doing great, Henry. Nice, Henry.
Oh, avisa.
Nice.
Nice.
But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. After covering, you have to strike straight away. Nice. You have to block first. Sweet. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. No, no, that way I can block you easily. Good riposte. Nice. All right, all right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Se quiser, eu posso mais.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start.
Será que eu consigo?
Put up a fight at least. Put up a fight at least. Put up a fight at least. Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Oh, legal.
Put up a fight at least. Oh, you haven't got a hope. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear.
Caralho, eu sou merda, meu irmão.
I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that sword play's giving me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Ah, é? Apanhei. Me empolguei. Depois de apanhar.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Olha, isso eu acho que deve ser do jogo anterior, então vamos
She's
chutar
my
que é primeiro.
sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ach, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Não seja tão parado. Bucha.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. There was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Olha, galerinha, eu gosto de espada, então eu vou escolher a espada. Os outros ficou estranho isso, né?
Ai, que delícia!
Mas assim, ó, armas pesadas, os jogos eu não gosto. De flash também. É isso
The
aí.
sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable
Safe.
for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Essa hora é estranha, né? Deveria falar, eu acho. Achei que tava com problema, mas não.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? All right, what was that?
It worked. Let's go. We'll go even closer, but carefully.
E Parece que eu vi uma flecha. Parece não, eu vi. Ai, ai. Não. Achei estranho. Pronto. Agora eu sou um homem procurado. E com uma flechada nas costas. Isso aí.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guy.
We can't go this way. Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a
Use your
move on.
head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
Eu sei que o dogzinho ajuda bastante nesse jogo.
Sacra! He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think they can swim on the fucking way across? Shut up! Well, the chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. I'm gonna get back and pitch black with all the talk
Fugir,
down
né?
behind you. Catching some naked men. Getting killed with it. But I still can't see a bloody thing back.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice against Lefty yesterday. You've been watching instead.
Careful. Stick behind me. Run, quick. No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
E agora?
What now?
Falei a mesma coisa. Boa. Vem por aqui. Corra, destino. Bora. Ele tá vindo? Tá vindo. Onde ele tá? Ah, aqui não dá, cara. Aqui não dá. Volta, volta. O que o cara tá pensando?
Come here. Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when we turn in.
Eu tô com uma certa impressão que eles fizeram estilo um labirinto. Ô, safado.
You're a dead man!
Sacra!
What the?